This time, I will explain Shohei Ohtani's batting improvement and the reasons why Yoshinobu Yamamoto is a genius pitcher. Also, I will cover the active performances of Japanese players. This is about Shohei Ohtani and Yoshinobu Yamamoto. On August 15, Japan time, Yoshinobu Yamamoto of the Dodgers started on the mound in the home game against the Brewers. He delivered a fine pitching performance, throwing 6 innings and allowing only 1 run. The team won 3-1, and Yamamoto earned his 12th win of the season. He showed us his usual Yoshinobu Yamamoto pitching. Pitching for 6 innings, there were hardly any hits that were hit perfectly solid off him. With only unlucky hits allowed, Yamamoto demonstrated a perfect pitching performance. When he stands on the mound, he pitches with a good tempo, which brings a positive effect on the Dodgers lineup as well. Because of that, even in close games, they can take the lead in the game and ultimately secure a victory. It felt like the Brewers lineup shared an awareness as a team to refrain from swinging at Yamamoto's breaking balls as much as possible, and had set that up as a strategy, but even so, Yamamoto skillfully bewildered the Brewers lineup. Yamamoto has the ability to perceive what kind of intention the opposing team is trying to hit with on the mound, and excels in adaptability to execute pitching that shuts down hitters based on the hints he perceives. It is precisely because he can do that he is the ace of the Dodgers. That is not something that can be accomplished easily. It is a highly sophisticated pitching artistry that can only be accomplished with the perceptual ability to sense the opponent hitter's psychology and the opposing team's strategy from the mound, along with the command to execute pitching that catches the opponent's strategy off guard. The one who can do that is Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Thanks to Yamamoto's stability, the Dodgers were able to win. I hope Yamamoto continues his stable pitching in the future as well, and leads the team to victory. Also, regarding the Dodgers issue, I am concerned about the instability of Diaz, who pitched in the 9th inning. Somehow the team won, but it reached a pinch with 2 outs and bases loaded. If one more hit had come out, there is no telling what would have happened to the game. This time he managed to hold it with no runs allowed, but the content was far too poor. Instead of thinking that if the result is good then everything is good, after taking a firm look at the content, the Dodgers should seriously think about their future closer. Regarding the closer, even if it is a day-by-day closer, the Dodgers need some ingenuity. Entrusting the closer role solely to Diaz carries anxiety, to put it mildly. Next, about Shohei Ohtani, he had 1 walk in the Brewers game. Although there were no hits, his line drive to center field in his 3rd at-bat was a magnificent hit. So even though it was hitless, there is no need to worry about it. 4 hits to fly toward center field, or from center toward left field, is a good result for Shohei Ohtani. And even if that turns into an out, it connects to the next time, so it is a content that can be taken positively. Also, in his 4th at-bat, he chose a walk, and the opposing battery was clearly using a pitch sequence aiming for a swinging strikeout with a slider away. Shohei Ohtani was able to firmly discern that. When he is in bad condition, Shohei Ohtani chases the slider escaping away and ends up with a swinging strikeout. But in his 4th at-bat in this game, he firmly looked past the slider escaping away and chose a walk. The line drive to center field in his 3rd at-bat and the walk in his 4th at-bat will undoubtedly lead to batting improvement in the next game. Let us look forward to Shohei Ohtani's batting in the next game. Next is the topic of Japanese players. This is the topic of Seiya Suzuki. On August 15, Japan time, Seiya Suzuki of the Cubs appeared as the number 2 hitter and designated hitter in the home game against the Cardinals. With a performance of 2 hits, 3 RBIs, and 1 home run he contributed to the team's victory. In the 6th inning, he hit a 3-run home run that became the go-ahead run, making it his 21st home run of the season. Seiya Suzuki's strength in clutch situations is magnificent. He firmly caught the changeup that came right down the middle from George Soriano of the Cardinals, and turned it into a home run. As a right-handed power hitter, and as the top hitter among Japanese right-handed hitters, Seiya Suzuki is showing a wonderful performance. What is amazing about Seiya Suzuki is that he is actively performing in MLB without changing his batting form at all since his NPB days. Even that famous Shohei Ohtani underwent significant changes in his batting form. But Seiya Suzuki reproduces his batting form from his Hiroshima Carp days as it is at the Cubs, and is active with it. I believe that since his NPB days, he has been a hard worker who has stacked up batting practice many times more than others to build his current position. That is precisely why Japanese fans continue to send him cheers. I think right-handed power hitters are highly valued in MLB as well. So I hope he continues to show his own style as Seiya Suzuki and remains active. Seiya Suzuki is maintaining his good condition, so let him keep performing actively like this and contribute to the team's victory time and time again. Next is the topic of Munetaka Murakami. On August 15 Japan time, Munetaka Murakami of the White Sox appeared as the number 2 hitter and first baseman in the away game against the Tigers. In his third at-bat in the fourth inning, he hit a go-ahead home run to right field, which was his 27th home run of the season to take the lead. The fourth pitch fastball at 96.3 miles per hour thrown by Jackson Jobe of the Tigers on a 3-ball count was a perfectly solid hit. After the game, Munetaka Murakami commented as follows regarding this home run. In the game 2 days ago, there was a similar situation, and at that time I ended up hitting a fly ball. This time, while trying not to repeat the same thing, I hit with the awareness of hitting any sweet pitch. This was a home run that dispelled the idea that Munetaka Murakami is weak against fastballs. And reflecting on the missed chance 2 days ago, it is significant that he was able to firmly produce a result called a home run this time. It is wonderful that he updated the home run record for Japanese rookie players in MLB to 27 home runs. I hope he continues to hit home runs in the future as well and updates the record. The other day, Shohei Ohtani hit his 27th home run, so Munetaka Murakami was likely inspired by that as well. He hit his 27th home run himself, tying the number of home runs with Shohei Ohtani. I am also paying attention to the home run competition between the old and new left-handed power hitters that Japan is proud of. The White Sox lineup suddenly became energized starting from Munetaka Murakami's go-ahead home run. The game ended in a 9-5 victory. That is all for today. Thank you very much.